Hello, my beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Silver Queen Tarot, and I am your Silver Queen. If this is your first time, thank you so much for taking the time. And if you're back for the 100th time, I really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure that you stay until the end to get the QR code to scan for your personal reading. Let's begin. This is for June 1st, the week of June 1st. I'm going to do a 9-card spread, and this time I'm going to do a pyramid, okay? So I'm going to do my 4-card pyramid spread. And we are going to do the, what deck is this? Enchanted Tarot deck. That's what we're going to do. The Enchanted Tarot deck for our 4-card foundation pyramid. And we'll see what's going on. Pyramids I haven't done. First card, the Lovers. Wow. Second card, Ace of Wands. Third card, Ace of Swords. Fourth card, the Tower. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Very strong, passionate. I say this is a relationship because of the Lovers. It could be that there's just a decision that needs to be made that's very strong. However, I feel this is more about love relationships. There's some truth. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, but there's a truth that needs to be looked at, that needs to be realized, or that needs to be disclosed, because this Tower card at the end of the day is going to disrupt some things in this. There's going to be a shakeup in this relationship. Let's continue to the next level. 3 of Swords, heartache. This relationship is going to bring some heartache and pain here. King of Cups, yeah, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional manipulation, but a lot of emotions and love between you two is going to cause this to feel more devastating than it is. 7 of Swords, very, very sneaky behavior here. Somebody is very much on a sneaky link journey here. There's some deception within this relationship. Temperance, there's an imbalance here. 5 of Cups, yes. Okay, yeah, somebody's, oh gosh. Whoo-hoo. Okay, and the World. It's time for a new cycle. Wow. That was pretty clear and straightforward, but let me go through it again, okay? So we have the Lovers. This is about a relationship between two people, a committed relationship possibly. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands right next to each other. So this tells me that there is a lot of passion, but there is also a truth that needs to be made aware of, because this Tower card at the end of this first row is signifying that there's some deception or something that's going to shake up this whole foundation. On the next level, we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is about heartache and pain, disappointment, devastation. King of Cups at the center of it. So whoever the king is in this relationship, whether it be male or female, doesn't matter, it's just energy, is going to be the source of all this pain and disruption. They're going to be the source of it. That person, that King of Cups, is doing something very sneaky, is possibly cheating, or there's something going on with this person that they don't want to have disclosed at this time. Then we have the Temperance on the next level. We've got Temperance. There's some imbalance here. Imbalance, even though it's not in the reverse, because of all these other cards that are pointing to heartache and disappointment, it tells me there's imbalance in the relationship. 5 of Cups, regret. Somebody really regrets. Either they regret getting into this relationship, or they regret having disappointed the person in this relationship. So there may be some regret from this King of Cups. or a feeling of regret. He has not expressed this. This is emotion. So, yeah, they regret what they did outside of this relationship. They really regret it. I just don't know if it can be salvaged. We'll see that in a minute. But we have the World card, which signifies a new cycle. The World card is about karmic outcomes, about a cycle completing. I mean, this whole relationship could have been just one big cycle that needed to, go through the wash. And now it's in the rinse cycle. And now it's in the spin cycle. Spinning out into this new cycle. So let's get some clarification here, if we can. How about we use my Silver Queen Tarot deck to see what we can find out about this relationship further. There was a melodic. Melodic is about harmony. It's about being in balance. So here we are with Temperance again. So at one point there was some balance in this relationship. There was some connection. You two, were like a song that was written, and then it wasn't. It was like, it was beautiful, and then it wasn't. There was some attack. Something attacked. So yeah, what I'm picking up here is one or both parties are feeling attacked by the other, and both of you want out. It looks like she's trying to get out, like, let me out, I don't want this. So both parties are feeling attacked here. Voyeur. That's my spy card. Maybe someone in this relationship found out something by hiring a detective and having the partner watched. If that's the case, then you found out some things you didn't really want to find out. You really didn't. But here's the thing. If you go looking for it, you will find it. If you look for trouble, you'll find it. If you look for cheating, you'll find it. So you found it. Here's isolated. It's time for somebody to take a break and isolate themselves and move away from the relationship, just to give yourself some room to think. Seek out some wisdom. Maybe somebody needs to go get some counseling. Somebody who has experience in these matters that you feel is experienced enough to give you some direction on how to move forward. Level up. Now this can mean many things. I will say what I'm feeling is that one or the other party in this relationship feels like, I hate to say it, but they feel like they married down or got in a relationship with somebody that wasn't quite at their level. Let's put it in a politically correct way. How about saying that they were unequally yoked? Okay, somebody realizes that it's time now to level up, to get with someone who is at their level. And that's not to be condescending to anyone, but it just means that sometimes we compromise and, again, go against our own best interests to appease outside sources. So it's time to level up. Okay, let's get some spellcaster wisdom here. We're going to get about 3 cards and close out the reading, because this was pretty clear. Pretty clear. Pretty straightforward. This is definitely a relationship read. Fertility. Ooh, that's interesting. Fertility. Is it an outside baby, or is it a baby within the relationship? Or is one of the parties pregnant, or is the party that was cheating, did that party get somebody pregnant? That could be thing that disrupted the balance in this relationship. Very much so. Transformation. Yeah. It did transform the relationship. It transformed the feelings. It transformed the persons within this relationship. This was a lesson. And sometimes, hard lessons are expensive ones. So, new beginnings. It's time for a new beginning. Wow. It's time to start again. Not with the same situation or not with the same person, but to really level up. Wow. And that's interesting because since level up was the last card that we pulled from our oracle, saying it's time to move in, time to move ahead with someone who is a match, equally matched to you. New beginnings also signifies that this is a time to do that. This new beginning is going to give you an opportunity to level up. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, psychic abilities. Simply tapping in to your spiritual self, seeking guidance on how to move forward in this situation. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, stay to the end so you can get the scan code if you want a personal read. These are general readings that I do here on YouTube, but your personal read, you'll have an opportunity to ask specific questions, and I will be able to tap into your individual energy rather than the collective energy. So, have a great week, and until next time, blessings.